Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a 610 elo game. We've got blue. We're going to call him the Han Guyuk. He's playing as the Magyars. Then we have red. Decides to build his TC up in the north. Yobiwil 119 playing as the Cumins. So this is Lab Nomad. Let's just quickly have a look at what they see. So red decided up in the north, we found some wood, some gold. 2 geese, gooses. And he's building his TC. Okay, and now blue. Down towards the west. They're relatively close to each other. Blue also found some wood, some gold. Okay, good position. Building his TC.
Again?
Got a Vil out here exploring. And looks like that's it for now. They are very close to each other. Red doing the right thing is building a house. Getting the TC up quickly. Blue took a bit longer to start building that. And already starting to eat these gooses. Okay, blue's TC goes up. Looks like blue's exploring with his goose. Red. Okay, red's also exploring, so that's good. You always want to, if you play Nomad, you always want to use one of your sheep to try and explore the map around, find some extra gold, food, stone, whatever you might need. And then you can use that same goose to maybe try and scout the rest of the map to find your opponent if possible. So red is using this goose as well. Let's see what blue's up to. Blue's pulling in a boar. Doesn't have loom yet, but he should be okay. Runs past his TC. Okay, that's fine. 7 HP left. What I would suggest is, I wouldn't suggest anything. It's fine what you blue do. What you're doing, blue. It's fine what you are doing, blue. Sorry guys, it's extremely hot where I am now. You hear me talking funny, don't stress. These walls, okay, onto the board. And the goose is still exploring. Red. Playing humans. Wonder if he's gonna try and 2TC boom or what the plan is on this elo. I don't know. I knew fast castle and I knew drop it on your opponent's face. That's what I used to do when I was this elo. I try and get up to castle as quickly as possible. Get as much stone as I can and just build a castle and hope for the best. So I wonder if red actually has experience playing the Cumins. If he knows about the 2TC boom in feudal age. He's only at 12 villagers. But he's queuing more. Red made a barracks. Blue made a barracks. This is confusing. Casting isn't easy, I'm gonna tell you guys that. He takes his second boar. That's fine. This guy is enjoying that goose. What's the plan now? Okay, red's queuing loom. As long as your TC isn't idle, that's okay. Blue made a militia, so he's probably going to use this as his scout. And then maybe he'll wait to get intel, so doesn't look like he's going to find his opponent. They're both so close, yet so far. Red's not scouting at all. Build a mill, which is nice, so you can get farms up. taking the hunt. Does know about these goose up here, but chooses not to eat them. It's going for farms. Red having a TC meeting, a blue having a TC meeting. Maybe I should just change this guy to red as well. Come on. Okay, now you guys need to find a job. What are you guys gonna be doing now? You're gonna need food, Blue. What do you see? There is some hunt, but you don't have enough wood for a mill. This villager, oh okay, you placed it this side. That's fine, that's close to the enemy. But that's fine. This militia's still scouting. Maybe he finds the enemy now. He will run into these houses. See what he sees. He sees a house. Sees this house. He's like, good day, mate. Just passing, don't stress. Inspecting the work. Everything seems in order. Now he's not happy. He wants to come and complain. And Red's like, no, you can't complain. You shall die, but nice microwave from the TC. So the militia found the opponent's town center, found the opponent's houses. And he's still gonna maybe scout the rest of the map now. On the other hand, Red saw Blue and decides just to build another house. So he's on 22 villagers. Maybe he's thinking about fast castle. Blue struggling for food. Only got 4 on food. Oh, and he tried to lame the goose. He got the goose. That's worth it for him. And now Redstown people not happy about that. They will leave this goose for all the trauma he just witnessed, and they'll decide that they'll have him live on the farm. Let's see where the other militia's up to. Scouting the back now. Jeez, and Red still hasn't clicked up, so he's definitely maybe thinking about some kind of fast castle. But Blue's struggling just as much. He's got some geese under the TC, but he decides not to take them. It's very strange. It's free food. Okay, now he does. But in the meantime, Red clicks up to feudal. So Red will be ahead by quite a lot if I look at this. But Blue has the advantage of knowing where the opponent is. So this poor villager hunting all of these ibex alone. At least this one died quite close to the mill, so walking up and down like that won't be as bad. But usually you want about... Okay, just wanted to say, you want about 4 villagers collecting when you send... when you're collecting hunt. Deer and stuff like that, not boars. Boars you want a bit more. So about 4 villagers is fine. He chooses to send 5, no problem. Because he is struggling with food. Got a lot of wood now, so maybe he should think about building more farms. Okay, he's building farms. Another mill for the efficiency. So Blue's doing a good job stabilizing. Red on the other hand has clicked up. Is he gonna go castle? He doesn't have food, he doesn't have gold. What's the plan? Maybe just pick humans because they look cool. I mean, look at that mask. This militia found the goose. Now red goes, so he knows about it. He's going for that second town center. And blue's trying to stop that with one militia. That's the correct thing to do, blue. If you want to hit and run, hit and run. There's no way this militia will fight these villagers. But you can be a pest. You can irritate. Maybe delay it a little bit. That's fine. Running away. Red's trying to get this town center up as quick as possible. He sends the whole town. Everyone's excited. Everyone's excited about the new town center. But now you need... Jeez. He queues up a ton of villagers. 14. Okay. Did cancel some of them. Okay, now queues into this TC. Just wanted to say, I have 2 town centers. The militia is still coming to inspect the work. He wants to see if that town center is up. And if everything is in good quality. Okay, no, just passing. He'll let it slide for now. So blue finally made it to the feudal age. Gets loom. But what's the plan now, blue? You know where your opponent is. Does red know even where blue is? Red's got no idea. All he knows is he needs to produce villages, but that's actually key. This is looking good for red. If you have a big eco lead and you're not being pressured, I would have... Okay. What I wanted to say, I would have suggested that red maybe scouts. He's got a barracks. Maybe create a spearman, build a stable or something, get a scout out and scout. That looks like what blue's gonna do now, unless maybe he wants to pressure. He's queuing 10 villagers, and red I see is housed quite badly. So red, you're gonna need houses, my friend. Okay, he is walling with them, which is nice. But he still doesn't have any idea where his opponent is. But I mean, he's got everything he needs. He's got gold, he's got stone, he's got wood, he's got farms. 2 town centers protecting. He doesn't want to go out into the darkness and run into problems like this. This militia. Okay, so red is now doing stable, doing archery range. Still, look at how close they are, but they can't see each other. Blue knows. Red, scared of the darkness. Maybe get down watch if you can. So, blue queued up skirmishes, which is nice if you're expecting archers. But I guess any army for now is fine. This militia still waiting. Doesn't see that red is on stone. And it looks like we are booming now. Never mind, I see blue queuing up 6 scouts. This can be a problem. But look at the villagers for red. 56, 2 town centers. Clicked up to castle age now. If blue, you have to do something. If you know your opponent is 2 TC booming, you can't allow that to happen. You have to do something. Pressure him in some way. Something, you have to think about something. Maybe even build a tower. Run away, make it crazy so he forgets about booming. We've got our first big battle and red now sees where his opponent is. You will also see he's got skirms and scouts, which is a nice army composition to have in the feudal age. Red queuing up 10 skirms, 3 spearmen, 1 scout. 60 villagers. And he's 25 seconds, 20 seconds to castle age. Oh, town bell's being run. But this actually makes the 2TC boom very strong. So these scouts really can't accomplish much. You garrison your vills in this town center, they can't run in here. Town bell again. Panic meeting. Oh crap. Red, relax, my friend, relax. Where's your army? These skirmishes will go down quite fast to the scouts. So he's in castle age. Fix your eco. Forget about this. Okay, sending the spearman now. Has to panic. Spearman will kill 1 or 2 scouts, but it's still not enough. Okay, so that epic battle is done. Now he's gonna fix his eco. In the corners, it's just geese. Blue is playing quite aggressive, but that's a correct thing to do when you know you're gonna be behind in eco. The blue coming in. Is militia still protecting this side? We'll get... Oh shit. Town bell. We'll snipe this Vil. Does he get it? No. Town bell's been rung. The scout will lose his life for that attempt. Scout dies. Okay, so red maybe doesn't know about garrisoning Vils. Maybe pull these guys, just keep these guys working instead of ringing. And blue's coming forward with a castle now. So this is actually a very nice castle. Denies the stone from red. It will shoot down both these TCs. Take out the blacksmith, and it pushes him into the corner. Red can't expand this way because his opponent's base is here. What's happening? Villagers just click to the town center. It's trying to stop this, but this castle will go up. There's nothing red can do about this now. Scout just attacking the market here. There's nothing red can do. It doesn't have army. He's been booming too hard. He's got 2 pikemen. Sometimes over booming can also be a problem. Okay, so the castle goes up. For blue. Epic battle. It's actually crazy. Red, maybe pull these villagers away. You're gonna lose all of them. This castle will shoot everything down. Blue going for siege workshop now. So he wants to do a siege push. These scouts attacking the market. They're not accomplishing much, but you can't get underneath this castle now. There's nothing you can do about that.
Again?
What's the plan, blue? Siege workshop. Castle is shooting down the mining camp for now, but he should be able to reach this if he gets the glitching upgrades. Magyars are coming out. Just take a moment. Look at his units. Look epic. It's one of my favorite units in the game. They look really cool. I do not like the change they made to make them cost gold as well before getting the unique tech. They should just cost food. In my opinion. The SARS coming in. Looks like they will be... So red actually did a good job relocating. into the corner here, but there's nothing he can do about this. I think Red's dead.
Alright.
His assaults will kill a lot of villagers, even if you lose them. Look at what Blue's raise. You just keep queuing as many as you want. He's ramming down the town centers now. Red, you can attack these rams with your vills. Villagers do extra damage against rams. So Blue comes back, he will take these vills. Finish the town center. He's probably moving over to this one now. And Red's panicking up a castle. I don't know, man. Maybe you should have bolted back closer to your town center if you wanted to try and stay alive, or maybe make a run for it this way. But does he know what's going on? He doesn't. He hasn't scouted. Castle goes up down to 44, 45 villagers. This town center will go down. Maybe he can hold, but it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. University now, so maybe it's thinking about getting murder rolls. Maybe. I'd rather think about getting army Red. This push cannot be stopped. He might stand a chance, but he's gonna lose more villagers if he fights. That's correct. That's the right thing to do. Fight. Beat down these rams. Tsar's coming in. The castle is here to support. They will go down, but he's losing a lot of villagers. This ram. No, this is too much for Red to handle. Down Bell. Big panic. Red's panicked too much. 39 villagers, 57. Both town centers have been taken out.
Alright.
Villagers too scared to come back to work. This looks over. What's Blue up to now with these guys? Okay, Red calls the GG. I don't blame you, Red. It was over quite a while back. Let's look at race collected. Look at 17,000 for Blue. Villagerize. So you see, two town center booming is nice, but you need army. You need something to help and protect. But again, he didn't scout. 59, 58.